Hello, pumpkins! I believe this is the 11th attempt at recording this video. Technology is not my friend today. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I am trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, and then I will do a giveaway for this beautiful shawl. It is hand knit by me. It does contain sheep's wool. If you are vegan or if you're allergic to sheep's wool and you win, I will make one just for you in whatever color and fabric you would like. But you have to subscribe, so please do subscribe. As you can see from the title of this video, I am talking about some sensitive issues today. Mostly, if you're a good person, you are welcome here. The rule of this channel has always been, don't be a dick, and unfortunately, the world does not subscribe to that as much as I would like to believe that they should. So I follow a variety of YouTubers from all different backgrounds, and one particular YouTube I do enjoy has had people be very, very unkind to him and his family. I really enjoy the YouTuber Telltale. As I've talked about on this channel before, I am fascinated by CULTS. I'm still going to try to keep this monetized even though I'm talking about sensitive issues. Telltale left a CULT as a teenager and went through a really tough time and has come through it as a fine, upstanding adult, spreading awareness about harmful, extreme religious beliefs. Anything that I talk about that's personal information regarding Telltale, he is quite public about on his channel, so I'm not giving any private information and putting him at further risk. Just to be clear on that. Telltale has started a foundation, or is in the process of starting this foundation, that is set to help out people like himself who were leaving traumatic religious experiences and needing to start again, and needing things like first and last and a phone and access to counseling. So good guy. He is he's an artist. He does both digital art and 3D stuff. He does some cool like D&D stuff, which if you know I'm a nerd, I'm into that stuff. Also makes some neat signs. So yeah, I really enjoy this creator. This creator is also a dad. He has a 12-year-old daughter named Kylie, who is a remarkable young lady. Kylie had an experience at her school that she needed to report to her dad. In health class, a teacher decided that it was appropriate to use her platform as a teacher to interpret her religious views in some very toxic ways, specifically in regards to LGBT people and to purity culture, toxic purity culture. So Kylie had the wherewithal to clandestinely record what was happening, and she showed the recording to her dad, Telltale, who contacted the Freedom from Religion Association, and they were able to contact the school, and the teacher was reprimanded. I don't know if the teacher was dismissed or if it was just disciplinary actions, but actions were taken. Unfortunately, this wasn't done anonymously, and Kylie has faced a great deal of backlash because of her actions. At the bus stop, where a 12-year-old girl takes the bus to school, there were grown-ups protesting a child going to school. There was also a Facebook group started. The town they live in is quite small, and the Facebook group grew to 1,600 people. Not okay. The Facebook group talked about their home address and full names and photos. And it got so bad that Telltale couldn't take out the garbage or go to the bank or go to the grocery store. And there have been statements made as to taking the life of Telltale and to KIDNAP-ing Kylie and making their house go up in flames. I'm still trying to keep this monetized, and I've probably just failed at that. But yeah, really, really not okay stuff. And these are adults that are doing this because a child spoke up. So because of everything that they've experienced in the past few days, they've actually had to flee the state. So they are in hiding right now. Kylie had to be pulled out of school for her own safety. They were talking about eventually going to another state and moving to a bigger city, but I mean, it was talk. There weren't actually like concrete plans and dates, and then that needed to be done immediately. They have pets that they've needed to put into boarding, and Telltale, I believe, is a full-time YouTuber, so he didn't have to leave work. I'm not sure about Kylie's mom, but yeah, they are in hiding, and they are hoping to get an apartment set up soon and to get everything in motion. But that stuff's expensive. So I am going to leave a link down below to Telltale's PayPal. I'm also going to leave a link to Telltale's channel. I know he has a few, but I'll leave the main one. And the reason why this is important is because kids need to feel safe speaking out. Kylie was physically safe in the classroom, but still, her teacher was violating her rights. Now, I'm not an expert on American constitutional rights, but I believe that was against her First Amendment right to be, to have that teacher push the religion on her in the classroom. And she did the right thing, and now as a result of her doing the right thing, her entire life has been upended. And I think that this is a remarkably brave young lady who has a really bright future, and I'm looking forward to seeing her flourish and explore her potential. But I think about other kids who might have a teacher do something else that's maybe more physically threatening, and they're afraid to come forward because they see what happened to Kylie. They saw adults endangering the safety of a child because a child came forward when an adult did something bad. A child had evidence that something illegal was happening, and she showed it to her dad, a trusted adult, and now her life's been torn apart by adults. And this just isn't okay, and it just horrifies me that this family is going through this. So, like I said, if you're able to donate and you'd like to donate, the link is below. If you are not in a position to donate but would like to help them out, I'll leave the channel below, and maybe you can have a Telltale marathon and binge watch some episodes and get the family some AdSense. Because Telltale really is a hard worker, and he does a lot of good, and what's happening to this little girl, especially at the hands of grown-ups, is not okay. Nobody deserves this, but especially not a child, and especially not a child at the hands of grown-ups. So yes, if you're able to help, please do. In the meantime, if you could please remember to wear a mask, wash your hands, stay safe, stay 6 feet away from anyone you don't live with. I will talk to you later, and in the meantime, please don't be a dick to children. All right, bye, pumpkins.